Hi everyone, and welcome to the Mat Energy Vibes. We're here from December from the 13th to the 19th. We are so getting close to Christmas. It's exciting. It's so exciting. One more week. However, before we can get to that time of celebration and just having fun, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, come on, it's such a cool vibe. It is an awesome vibe. Just all the Christmas lights. In some places it's snowing, some places it's summertime, depending on where you are finding yourselves around the world. Either way, it is really, truly a beautiful time. Even just the collective consciousness, the vibe just swooping around is just absolutely fantastic. But before we can get there, we still have to just deal with a little bit of nitty-gritty of issues. We might have some vibes of anger coming in. There's some vibes coming through where it's like, I need to speak the truth. I need to be heard. It's almost like, things, because, there's something about Christmas also that brings up stuff. I mean, it's a great time to connect, but it brings up stuff because sometimes you have to see people that you don't see a lot, but people that you don't necessarily like, but you have to compromise sometimes, and we try to do the right thing, but it doesn't always go as planned. And so strong values, strong belief systems might be challenged a little bit this week. There is a feeling of a little bit of conflict coming in. It doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't have to be stressful. But at the end of the day, it's more about if something has been said wrong, or maybe there was a misunderstanding, because emotions are going to be collectively heightened anyway. Be mindful that you don't get swooped up in that wave of feeling like, I'm feeling the tension and panic. This nervous energy needs to get out. Be careful that you don't take it out on people that don't deserve it. So sometimes also be careful, because this week it can also mean that maybe someone says something and they don't realize how intensely harsh it is that they said was to you. So if that happens, before you explode, before you get upset, before you get angry, take a deep breath, because that person is oblivious to what just happened. There was no real, genuine ill intention to harm or to hurt. It was absolutely just naivety. And the best way, is for you to just be the emotionally mature one and be graceful about perhaps just correcting them, but correct them in a very graceful way. Just in an absolutely graceful way. It will be such a powerful learning curve for that person and for you as well, by showing that you can show up in a very beautiful, compassionate way, and yet also still express your worth and your boundaries at the same time, because that is also what this week is kind of like challenging all of us a little bit into. Because the heightened vulnerability can be coming up because of a lot of mixed feelings of, maybe feelings of failure, maybe feelings of loss. Maybe there's parts and aspects of you that's just been feeling really, this year might not have been the best, or, the most greatest opportunities for you. Maybe your business didn't do as well. Maybe your career didn't do as well. Maybe this was a part of you that just didn't feel as well connected to your creativity. And when these parts of ourselves suffer, it has a tremendously big influence on our confidence as well, because your creativity is the source and the juices and the gasoline of your soul. That is what keeps us, inspired. That is what keeps us curious. That is what keeps us balanced. And also that is what keeps us extremely happy, because now we're in the flow of something that we love, something that we're good at, and something that we can fully resonate with. And it normally sets forward the beautiful path of also just connecting to our intuition. And the reason why? Because you feel so much grace and ease, because you feel so coherent, you are so much in the flow that it's easy for you to hear and sense what is going on around you, including hearing from your sense of self as well. So that is the key takeaway for this week for you. And until next week, which is Christmas, see you then. Be the light that you are. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm sure that you learned a lot. So guys, subscribe to my channel here and also hit the notifications bar, and so that you can get notified every time when I upload a new video. So guys, also remember to share the video and also look out for courses that I have below in the description bar. And until next time, be the light that you are.